The Christ Church of Arlington's annual Turkey Trot. The 5K benefits 5 local charities for the needy and homeless. This year's race organizers also teamed up with local small businesses, giving runners special Black Friday and Small Business Saturday deals. Good stuff there. Several streets in Northwest and Southwest D.C. just reopened a little over an hour ago for the annual 5K there. Runners lacing up for the Thanksgiving Day Trot for Hunger. It's the 14th year for the event. So far this year, they've raised more than $630,000 to support the hungry and homeless. Beautiful running weather around here, but that's not the case in other parts of the U.S. Rough holiday weather slamming 19 states. In California, video capturing strong winds causing chaos at a flea market. Look at it tossing tents into the air. 11 people were injured. In Northern California, nearly a foot of snow sent cars spinning, while dust storms blinded drivers in Utah. Crews are still working to restore power to thousands in Washington state after strong storms toppled trees and power lines earlier this week. You see that video and be thankful to be here in the DMV. As we walked out today, it was a gorgeous walk this morning coming back to the studio.
I completely agree. Took a little Petey for an extra long walk on my break. It was amazing. And, you know, great weather for so many. I know a lot of families do, you know, sporting, you know, tossing the football outside. Perfect. Great for all of that. Yeah. Let's get you to the numbers right now because at 12:17, we're in the 50s. 56 at Reagan National, 59 in Gaithersburg, as well as in Ashburn. Hagerstown checking in at 54, and Dale City, woo, 60 degrees. Our average high is 54, so we're already above that at this noon hour. Nice and dry. We have a few high clouds that's seen on our satellite and radar, mainly northwest of town, but was just looking outside the Belfer Furniture Weather Center and just bright blue sky. But we were talking earlier about that strong system in the west. It has been progressing eastward, so not a pretty Thanksgiving in the central U.S. Snow stretching from upper parts of Wisconsin and Minnesota all the way back down through Iowa, Nebraska, and rain extending back through Texas. So we'll actually be watching this wet weather inching east by late in the weekend. But, you know, some new guidance that I'm just looking at actually looking a little bit drier. So as we go through the rest of the afternoon, definitely dry. Sunset tonight at 4:48. We'll stay in the lower 60s through about 3 o'clock, and then temperatures will start to drop by 9 o'clock, 52. But not even that cold for a lot of you that may be doing some of that Black Friday shopping. Overnight tonight, not too terribly cold, 43 to 49. Watch out for maybe a little bit of patchy fog to develop. And then for our Black Friday, even warmer than today, if you can believe it. 6 o'clock temperature 47, 61 degrees by tomorrow at noon. 64 is where we'll top out at 3 o'clock. And if you want an update on where you can get some of the best deals, just head to our website, wjla.com. We've got all of that in store for you. So here's a look at our weekend outlook. It is going to be a little cooler. So by Saturday, 59, there may be a sprinkle. That front's essentially going to stall over us and then just kind of dissipate. I was thinking earlier at some of the earlier guidance that there would be some showers on Sunday. Cooler for sure, 52, but I'm not really thinking that there's going to be a whole lot of rain. We'll keep an eye on it though, but here's your Thanksgiving travel for Sunday. A lot of people traveling home after the holiday. So that front kind of stalled across us. We'll be watching it for you, but more wet weather expected through the southeast, especially as you get into spots like Texas and Arkansas. And then as we continue on through the next 7 days, still that slight chance for showers on Sunday, maybe into Monday, and even looking now at that latest guidance, maybe Tuesday won't be quite as wet, but one thing is for certain, temperatures won't be quite as warm. For more, though, on the weekend forecast and early next week and those kind of uncertain rain chances, don't you worry, because meteorologist Brian Vandergraff will be here on ABC 7 News at 4, 5, and 6 with all of the latest on that.
Hey, but tips in the 60s this time of year?
Oh,
a little sweater, go outside, take a walk?
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So grateful for this weather.
Oh, absolutely. Be thankful for it. Thanks, Eileen. Appreciate that. Well, coming up on ABC 7 News at noon, a health alert to tell you about the 3 things you should know before chowing down on your Thanksgiving meal. Plus, it's one of the biggest movie-going days of the year. Your box office guide is coming up next.
Wow, you changed my old bedroom.
With a little help from a Haverty's designer.
He helped us reinvent the whole space.
And it is perfect.
I'm sure it was perfect then, too, because you're perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect.
No, Mom, you're grounded.
It's better now.
Well, my design sense is ever